Hello, hello, hello. One for each of the statues. But then, hello for the good sorcerer. We're still here in Sorcerer Rogier's, antechamber, I guess, though there's nothing anti about our feelings towards the good sorcerer. What a man, what a man, what a mighty. So I think we already spoke to him. He had something to sell, didn't he? Some sort of sorceries, but we couldn't afford them. Yes, skills, actually. That's actually cooler than incantations, as I'm desperately lacking in intelligence. These would probably be, usable sorceries without intelligence. I don't know if that's entirely the case, but these are like weapon skills versus actual incantations / sorceries. So I would love to have the funds for these. Hopefully we can make it back here. I'm really hoping to find a nearby site of grace at some point, so that we can make it back here. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for the subscription. That is so kind. And the hearts. Where am I? I am in Stormvale Castle. Probably halfway through? Not yet halfway through? We're working our way towards, I assume, Godrick, as these seem to be Godrick's soldiers patrolling the place. But who knows? Godrick may be long dead. Godrick, I told you to get out of here. So there were multiple heavily armored patrolmen, I think, out this way. I have no proof of this. And this was a dead end. Good. Just getting my bearings. I know we dropped down from somewhere. Was it just... No? Oh yeah, it was like a window, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, memory restored. Let's get out of here. So this seems to be the only way. Ah, perfect. That's about where you're at. Oh, not at all. You're probably catching up faster than I will continue to progress, so... Alright, he's got his little torchman. I don't appreciate that. No torchman for you. Now you get in here. You come here to me. Let me kiss you on the forehead. Sorcerer Roger, help! Help, he's bullying me. Sorcerer Roger, why? Why won't you respond? Oh god! Okay. I am not rolling. I shouldn't even be rolling, but I'm also not rolling properly. Just let him hang out in the library there. Maybe he can educate himself about how not to be such a jerk. You're still gonna be a jerk, aren't you? It's such a long reach, sir. It startles me. Two-part. Your long reach. Oh, if only that had hit and or staggered and or killed him. What a pleasure it would have been. None of those things. Oh, I wanted to slip out past you just as you were. So yeah, about that nearby site of grace. Don't you kill Sorcerer Roger. Ugh. I'm gonna need to get back into this. Apparently, I am not, talented. I've known that for years. It's not a big surprise. Interesting. Little fog door down there. And the way out would be... We found it. We got there in the end. So that site of grace. Oh, that site of grace. May have finally given up the chase. Return and try to best him another time. Are you friendly? Would you like me to put my face down real close, within kissing range, and ask you a question? Well, that guy did not. That guy did no kissing. Fair enough. real close to getting chopped there. Thank you, Fast Attack. Hello, hello, it's so nice to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. Let me scroll up and make sure I didn't miss anything there. Can you get a kiss on the forehead? Yeah, everyone can get a kiss on the forehead. Those are free. Thank you so much for the subscription. That's what I missed. I'm seeing it now. That is so sweet of you. Welcome back, and cheers to 26 months. Oh, goodness. Am I reading that right? Have I been alive for that long? It is such a pleasure to be adventuring with you guys. Even though I'm not, very healthy in my adventuring. Ooh. Ooh, why? What did he do? What did he do and why? This seems unkind. Can I, like, Robin Hood him down from over here? Just... Fwing! That's the sound of it bouncing ineffectively off the chain. Just gonna, yeah. Just gonna. No, there! Oh, so much reach on me. I'm out of tears. All right. Good thing I'm still a little bit sick. Sick of his bullsh. And you've got friends. You've got artillery friends. I don't have such a thing. Just gonna grab this. Got it. Probably not worth it, but I got it. Alright. There's his artillery friend. He's down making it more fair now. Not that way. How about no? How about not down the narrow hallway of dead end? We're in the kitchen. That is never a good thing to be in. Ah. So about that side of grace, potion restoration, maybe a small breather, two gasps of oxygen perhaps, and then nothing after that. I've got the pike. That's what we came here for. Something in that statue, but it looks like it needs to be... What? Looks like it needs to be broken first. This isn't a good place to stand. Oh God, it isn't a good place to stand. Don't you break that fancy painting. That seems important later. Oh. Well, we know where our souls are. They're next to that important, fancy painting. So if I had any potions, we should be exploring these rooms and, you know, playing the game. I'm just running for my life. That's also part of the game. Sometimes you gotta run for it. So, how do I get back there? Guide me, Sorcerer Rogier. I can smell you. You only need to waft in the right direction. That sneaky bastard, he's wearing cologne. Now, I don't know if it's him or any of the other guardsmen. Everyone wears the same cheap castle cologne. Alright, but back to the elevator. I know there's an armored guy in here. We went a whole weird roundabout way to get down to this good sorcerer. Maybe we should not go that way. And things would be better for us. But I don't even remember the way we went, so... Sassafras! Oh, that was offsides. Come on. That was off to the side of your shield. That should have been an execution. He was stunned. I don't make the rules. I just complain about them. There's the execution. Oh! Not the time to peek. Someone in the group has become the Elden Lord. Now there's a message. Fancy. Yeah, I can squeeze out there. I'm fit. Come on. Oh, I'm not even fit enough to get into the... Oh! It's not even a question of fitting through the little arrow slot. Alright, so this is the way to get back there. If I go on that ledge, I can work my way back down. That is great. However, what's the normal way people get down here? Maybe you just go the elevator? I can't remember if the elevator leads all the way back to the beginning. I see the question there. Am I going for any kind of special build or just having fun? Largely just having fun. I'm my typical, what's the word? Evasive, I suppose? Evasive swordsman with a shield. Not evasive enough. Oh! Not spry enough either. That's fine. We'll try it again. Kicking at a time like this. That's hardly in the rules of engagement. I mean, it is in there, but hardly. So I will likely, on my second playthrough, have to drum up some sort of sorcerer person. Stop. You were having such a nice time on the quiet bus, and then you came in with your weird little boombox on speakerphone mode and ruined it for everybody. Alright. 3 of them. How about one at a time? You gentlemen good with one at a time? They don't even know I'm here. Very unobservant gentlemen. Alright. That works for me. I mean, I will happily sneaky sneak. What? You didn't hear anything? I'm crouched. You can't even see me. It's crazy. Oh, I was expecting a little more resistance. I was joking. But thank you guys for playing along a little bit. That's very cute of you. The one thing I do find I just enjoy, as much as it's an absolute stress nightmare, I enjoy the movement of sword-to-sword combat, the melee stuff in Dark Souls. It's always been the core of it to me. Dancing around under and over blades, etc. It's sounding rather sexy now. That's not my intention. Though it is. It really is. And I always worry when I try to do a sorcerer build, which is... Sorcery's like having a gun, basically, in this game. You can always do ranged attacks. Most of them are ranged attacks. You don't have to put yourself in danger and dodge the moves. You still need to work really hard. It's not easy mode or anything. But I feel like I'm missing out on the delightful ballet of it all when I'm doing a sorcery thing. The blades whizzing past my face is so exciting. That's all I'm trying to say. This is about whizzing, primarily. So, I was... in my ignorance, I'm heading back the way I was going last time. I want to try to see if there's a second path down the elevator here, or if it does lead just back to where we started. Then I will know. Then I will try to hold the information inside of me. Specifically in my brain, if you were worried by that. Hello, hello, it's nice to see you guys there. Welcome aboard. So there are 2 elevators. There's one in the main column here, and then there was one behind us wherever we started. Let me see which one looks less familiar. Where are the stairs? They blend in so well. Okay. So, huge armor guys down there. The nasty little wretch. The other elevator's back here. Is this where we came up? And then that elevator would perhaps lead down... No, this one does not move. Right. So we must have come up the central elevator. Or we came along this wall. I feel like we went this way on this wall, so it's not where we came from. But I just... this is what I get for taking... I've played like every day this week, and then I took Friday off, which was just too hectic. And one day away from the action, I'm completely useless. Where am I going? Alright, bring it on home. Not you. You weren't a part of this. You weren't a part of the getting brung home. Golly, it's nice to have 6 potions. Alright. So we did go this way at one point. We've dodged these barrel men. They're birds, but I'm just gonna insult them. There's another one back there, if memory serves. I mean, he's fine. So it seemed like either way, if we clambered over the rooftops, we picked up a couple of items, everything seems to kind of lead back down to the main central courtyard of the castle. I don't think we can really go wrong. This must be the church where the good sorcerer is hiding. There he is. Coming out to play? You stuck? That pathfinding, though. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, we both missed. That looked foolish on all sides. Alright, no, stay. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So which way did we drop down? I want to say this was where the open window is. And so it is. The open window. We're back. Let's take the elevator down this time. There are our gentlemen callers. Elevator? This is a ladder, sir. Don't turn around and don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Now, forget I was ever here. I'm assuming he can't? Nope, he can. He 100% can, you fool. You mad fool. I was thinking with armor like that, he'd have a hard time of it, but... he got me. Oh, that little hurricane thing is not helpful. I mean, it is for him. Good job, sir. Please don't land on me. Please don't. Go on now. That was close. Down to 2. 2 potions for 2 guys. Or rather, 4 potions for 2 guys. Oh, the shame of it. Hey, sorcerer, you didn't see that, did you? Good, we can still be friends. Alright. Let's go this way. I think we're back on our progress path now. Memory slightly returned? Replenished? I don't know how memories work. I wonder if there's any collection of stats / calisthenic thrusts I could do with my calf muscles to make it all the way over there. Probably foolish, but it just sounds, it's like such a good time. Alright, there were, so many more nights in here. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering the nightmares that I had. Statue. Gesundheit. we didn't get that item over there. I'll make it a priority. If we can find our way to that balcony. Trying to go slow and actually remove them from the rooms this time so that we can then remove items. Alright, seems to be out there, through there. Also get up here. That would take us down... No, never mind. I was thinking that might lead back around to that other balcony. With the stone sword key door. But it does not. Pockets are filled with so many foul feet. Gold tinged and otherwise. Much like my collection of excrements that I still don't know why I have exactly, but... Oh yeah, I'm picking that up. That's gold tinged. Gorgeous. Nice to see you. Alright, so we could drop down there. That would get us to the other balcony inside. I still wish there was a way to remove the torment of this poor gentleman's ankle. Or just remove his ankle entirely, I guess would do the trick. Oh, come on. You can get a little... Yeah. I believe in you. Nothing back there, though. Seemingly nothing over here. Just a banner. I got scared that was the wing of a bird coming for me. He's en route. Alright, let's go down here. Nope. Didn't want to open that door for you. Didn't want you to be involved. Smoldering. Wasn't enough room, probably, but yay, it worked out. No, the item. My boy. It's pickled. Try not to dwell on it this time. Got a stern talking to from the FCC. Says here you displayed the pickled turtleneck item on your screen for roughly 45 seconds. Yeah, that's a crime. Alright, back down into the kitchen. We're doing better. There was a very, very large gentleman with a butcher knife down here, and I didn't see where he came from. I only saw where he killed me. It was in the ass. Fatal. What are you doing? Why are you curious? You curious such and such. One more. Okay, wow! That isn't even the big guy I thought I saw last time. I mean, we saw him as we were running past. That also looks very similar to the Grafted Scion, which was the first boss you fight in the you're gonna die area. Pre-tutorial. It's a very important area. I should have jumped on him while he was close. Hey, get back here. Get back close. Alright, it's your prerogative. I was hoping that'd be just enough room. No damage whatsoever. And even his screams hurt me. Even just the sonic movement of his screams. Devastating to my case. Alright, we got some stanching. You see this guy out here stanching his boluses? Crazy. Stay behind the wall, good sir, I beg of you. Potential grafted scion number 2, you follow the rules. So we did pick up a stone sword. What? Ooh. My lips. Key, we could potentially use it there. Is there already one in here? Yes, so we only need one key. Good. The question is still no sight of grace, and where? So much reach. So much reach. Precious item, oh precious item. By the way, visions of death. Yeah. Sounds pretty accurate. When I was a boy, growing up, I don't know if this is like an architectural change that's happened over the years, but when I was a child, we respected the stonework, and we did not allow our blades to move through it for sneaky, cheesy, killing me strategies. Can we come to an accord? I'm gonna run this way, you come to an accord. There's dogs. Hey, dogs. Less healthy than your friend? I'm sorry to hear that. Someone's been hoarding the corpses for themselves. Chrysalid's memento. Is that a... Looks like it said it was a key item, but it seems like it would be a talisman or something. Alright, no more flasks of crimson tears. Let's take the last little bit of health we have. Collecting a lot of nice items, though. Tell me. A memento left by the chrysalids, sacrificed for grafting. A brooch wrapped in red velvet. Traces of blood are visible, hard to see on the red velvet. Faintly visible spirits try to convey something. Run! But their voices cannot be heard. Oh, sorry. Seems to be everything down here, except for the relief of the troll man. Sorry, sir. Aha, is this the elevator? Well, not yet, it's not. Maybe that will now allow the contraption to move, and therefore we have a site of grace nearby. Now that this elevator is active, we can go get our potions any old time. Hooray. I do love finally stumbling on the shortcuts in these games. They make it so much easier. And the relief. I feel seen. Alright. Don't have enough to level up. Oh no, not even close. I don't think I've gotten any new ones of these yet since the last time. I do have the ability to do this, but very, very little I want to try at the moment. I think we'll just stick with our setup. Alright, back down this way. Let's continue on the progress path now that we know which one is not it. This game is such a joy to play. Feeling of exploration and freedom and progress. Around every corner. A surprise. So we double checked there wasn't another doorway out here. Yeah, there was, but it's probably gonna kill me. Let's check up here. I don't have any beef with you. I think that you're super cool. Until later in the game when I get really strong and I'm gonna come back and murder you. That's how that song ends. Those are the canonical lyrics to that song. Ooh, I see a question there. Naughty, saucy little question. What is the worst game you've ever played, and why? Oh, there have been some bad games. I forget the name of it. There was this one game I was very, very excited for. It was actually advertised to be roughly similar to this, or a Skyrim-esque thing. I think it was called Two Worlds. And I'm one of those people, like, there really is not such a thing as a bad game, in my opinion. There are games that are technically not perfect, but I always love exploring the ideas people put behind games. However, Two Worlds was just so disappointing to me, if I'm remembering the right one. And it's like the only game ever in my entire life that I've actually gotten a refund for. Because I didn't have the patience for it, and I know that's a me problem. That's not their fault. There it goes. There's a little tootin' and such. Right, what was this? Tooting and such. If I recall correctly, the hilarious, do pardon? The hilarious badness of it was primarily in the high voice acting. It was one of those games that they did not care to try at all. It wasn't like bad voice acting, it was just lazy, like, just get the paycheck and move on. I mean, I've been guilty of that myself. Who am I to criticize? So it was like a matter of the quality of acting that I could not continue with for 300 hours or whatever. A fireproof, not arrow-proof, dried liver. That's a very weighty distance, sir. Hell of a shot. It's not the right potion, but it'll do. Alright, I'm gonna close your weighty distance. Hell of a shot. You kicked me. Okay. So, another stone sword door down here. It also just needs one. And, again, probably instant death. We're gonna have to go down those eventually, but for now, because they're closed, it helps me remember. Let's explore what we can get to. Alright, they're still all in a tizzy. There's the gentleman with the big butcher knife. I'm finally seeing him. I always manage to forget that shielding yourself takes you out of stealth. It's continuing to be a problem for me. What was that? How dare you? I didn't even see you back there. Alright, stop trying to swing at the same time as him and get out of these arrows. Ha! Heater shield. You ever heard of it? It's pretty common. Alright, who's next? Make your choice. Make your choice now. It's him. It's Torch Boy. Ah! I wish I could say that was intentional, but I was just as happy to see it as everyone else. Thank you. Thank you for the auditory warning there. There's so many guys, it's really hard to lock on to the right one. Nice. Alright, This is starting to look like a bad strategy on your part. Maybe abandon the flame cannons? Maybe go ahead and abandon that. Curious about what's out there, but we'll let them have their fun for now. I'm just now seeing the icon that this is a summon zone. Probably could have gone a little easier if I had a bunch of wolves with me. But we're having fun. Who needs a pack when you can be desperately alone? Oh. Who needs a pack of wolves when the nights are cold and lonely? I do. That sounds nice. Oh no, popcorn. Oh. There, finally. Is that better? I'm so sorry. What a shame there was popcorn over my only song. That'll be the only one. Perfect. So sorry. Thank you for the warning there. I must have danced my way right into Popcorn Town. So there's a couple of guys down at the entrance. We could take them out. We have Bridge Boy, as he's known among his friends. And then it's just, oh, big old beefy butcher. Oh, such a big old beefy butcher over there. We're getting a lot of delightful items. And a wooden great shield. Oh, no, you can be delightful, wooden great shield. I'll throw you in that category. So I'd like to either have already killed this guy or not attract his attention. Those are my two plans. And he seems to still be alive, so plan A has failed. What a shame. There's not much room back here. 1 second. All right. There is that statue. I'm assuming I need him to break it. Like if I stand close enough, he might swing for the fences, but maybe I can just roll into it or something. I'm not entirely sure. Mr. Vulture? Looks like one of those kinky masked birds. I think I've been mistaking these the entire time. We saw these. I see a site of grace. We saw these and the stakes of Marika at around the same time. I don't believe this is a stake of Marika. Stakes of Marika are always like the statues of ladies with their brains cut off. Sorry, ladies. This is, I think, a summoning pool, which allows you, if you have one of those Furkaline finger remedies active, you can summon players from that instead of finding their summon sign or something like that. Do pardon me. I've been mistaking them this whole time. Alright. Safety, warmth, grace. These are the things I crave. Also potions, full potions, super greedy for that, thank you. 5,700, this is not like a easily losable amount of souls anymore. But I'm also not an easily level-upable character anymore, so it's kind of a wash. It seems like a secret button. Secret button. Never sure if someone's going to be riding the elevator when you arrive. Never sure. It was very... Oh! It was very scratchy on my screen. I wasn't sure what was happening. My camera was inside a barrel. Let's go back up. And in my stupor, I've stepped on the pressure plate again. Golly, it must be 6, 7 times by now I've stepped on it. Sounds like a beetle somewhere nearby. Where are you? Oh, tiny little jars! Hey! I love you and your people. Please don't kill me. Because I love you and your people. Nope. Very aggressive. Hey, Daddy! That's Daddy. Bit of a crackpot. I'm sorry I'm collecting the remnants of your babies. That's not in good taste here. Oh, that's not in good taste at all. Alright, see if we can put them back. No, but I'd have to I'm not going to go an 8th time. I was going to say, if we could put them back to rest by resting ourselves, that'd be great. But never mind. They'll go back to rest eventually. What a little cutie. I don't know if that's wax in there or some sort of scarlet rot, but what a little cutie. Alright, there's the thing. Missed. How embarrassing. Stormcaller. That must be what the Silver Knights are doing to me. Like a circular whirlwind thing. I tripped. Thank you for your cookery. 8 of them? Damn, where were you keeping those? Another site of grace. Now, that whole section, I was looking and looking, now they're just throwing them at me. It's like a celebrity gift bag giveaway up in here. I don't know why. They can already afford lotion. The celebrities already have lotion, guys. Give it to me. There's a stone digger troll. I mean, I don't know what he does as a day job. I'm just assuming. Probably a little prejudiced of me. I can summon in here. What? What shall I summon? Do we have any new ones? It's like torch guys, spear guys. Spear guys sound pretty effective against a troll. Noble sorcerer does not sound effective, and I don't care if he hears me. Let's do this. Jellyfish, I love you. I'll be right back. I promise. In fact, I will not even promise. I cannot stand the thought of being away from you for even a moment. Come here, jellyfish. Come close to my bosom. Alright. Militiaman. You know the summoning phrase by now. Tinkle, tinkle. And we're off. Stay quiet, boys. Now you do the rest. You get them. I helped. Take care of it. Wow, you're dead. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair enough, I guess. I'd better run. I guess the giant seems to have killed his buddies there. It's a bit of a crying shame. Bit of a giant bummer. I would suggest running. Go on. Get in line behind me. I'll figure it out here. I don't think the troll is going to take out these birds, but maybe he will. He's very persistent. Down here. Hooray. Ah, and we're back. Probably shouldn't have jumped so... so foolishly. But at least we're out of the trolls' firing line. I hope. Really? Really? No concern for physics? Man, I always forget you can do that. That is such a cool move. It hurts me so much, because my fire damage negation is low. So yeah, barely hurt him at all, and my militiamen did nothing. This is kind of another combat now. I mean, we've run away, we've looked in different directions. You could go ahead and come back for a second combat, Jellyfish, if you felt like it. Let's see if we can get him a little bit further. That's about it. Alright, so we already looked up here. There is a gentleman. Not anymore. No, not that guy. The giant boss in front of you. There he is. You found him. Aww. Total miss. There's also that big guy down there still. Oh boy. We're in all kinds of trouble. I love a little friendly fire. Among friends. Gusty. Alright, I'm resting. Let's take the troll back. Back to 1. Now hopefully we won't anger him coming from this side. Let's just get one more peek up there. That'll put the birds back in play. Oh, goodness. I don't miss the birds. You can do it. Yeah, just keep swinging wildly. Just keep wildly swinging. No problem. Bit of a problem, actually. Okay. They always do their fire technique so quickly, it basically makes that shield counter useless. It's a shield counter. Wow. Oh, you earned it. Golf clap for you. It's a very good point. You hate how wobbly the troll's knees go when you hit them. Just, nobody wants to experience that. The shiny tree is your favorite thing in the game. The shiny tree is absolutely gorgeous. Which direction is it from me now? Mr. Tree? There you are. Oh. Stunning. Alright, let's get our runes back. It's finally starting to settle into my gray matter. Runes. I am curious what his health level is. Let's just take a quick stab. I mean, not ideal, sure. Oh. Ouchies. Yikes. Full stagger. All right. Shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have rolled that way. Wow. Which way are you rolling? He's got a move for everything. And everything in its move. Oh. Just get a quick pick. No, no, that's hardly appropriate. Okay, can I break this? Try attacking. Seek Giant. All the more time for Giant, sure. Well, that didn't work. Okay. By giant, do they mean that guy or the actual giant? The troll. Maybe either way would work. Let's see if this guy respawns before we fight birds again. Ugh. Give me a moment. Sexy mask, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't fair. Oh, that really wasn't fair. Ah? It's a heavy hit. Yeah, kick it. Kick that statue. So I'm guessing it's the troll. Fair enough. There's very little way to dodge that fire attack. Try to grab those on the way back. It's quite a packed area with a lot of variety to it. Flying fire, arrows, fire bombs, giant butcher knife guy. In fact, we can just go this way. This will be a little bit easier to avoid the birds until we actually need the troll in play. Let's try this. It is so cool. Stormvale Castle here is the first area that's sort of similar to one of the legacy dungeons from Dark Souls. It's nice to be back in a tightly made puzzle box, though the open world is so much fun to run around in. Alright, jars, yes, it's all coming back to me now. And then I think I just went down this way. Hold on a second. This is making me very suspicious. Thank you, message. I never would have gotten here without your help. Alright. What do we have here? Nothing. I can't quite tell where this is. That could be easily doable. Could be a huge pain in the ass. Not sure. Ow, my ass. It was easily doable. Not my ass, but I mean, technically just about as easy as... You know what, never mind. A lot of smithing stones. They really want you to upgrade your stuff. And thank you. I desperately appreciate that. Alright. This just seems unfair. I'm sorry. Desperately unfair. I continue to be sorry. Try the old sideways jump slash. Manor Tower Shield. That looks very protective. Maybe it will help me against one of the forthcoming bosses, of which there's sure to be several. Alright, we got some ledges out there. Looks promising. More upgrade materials. This is just a gorgeous spot. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Is that the case, Sorcerer Rogier? What is it that I seek? Oh, I didn't make it. Is that bad? Is it over for me? Still no Elden Ring? Ugh! I'm like 13 hours into the game. Come on! False advertising. No, I don't. Okay, I guess everyone's playing that game. Sure. Everyone's playing the don't jump too far off the ledge game. I haven't found my way back to that really interesting looking painting room. We have to get back there, but I'm doing a lot of leaping about. Aha! Another shortcut. Fantastic. All that leaping about paid off. So I can go down that way. There's an actual item down there. Wow. Alright. That's gonna be a one-way trip. Is that a bat? I think so. In my belfry? No, this isn't fair. This isn't the time for that. I'm on a small ledge. Don't do this to me, bat. Alright, now you can do this to me. He's lost the taste for it. It's very generous. Oh, almost got me. Oh, does he have golden eyes, or is that just aggressive red? Just aggressive red, I assume. Mm-hmm. Oh, savaged by the bats. Okay. We're safe, we're down. We do not have rabies. So that looks like the way to get that one. This one leads down to a statuesque graveyard of sorts. Let's try this. Oh yeah, thank you for taking pity on me. Okay, now we can decide if we want to go down there. I'm not really seeing another way to go, now that we're dropped. And these stairs are broken. So I guess we're going down. Rats. Still expect these wooden platforms to break every time I land on them. Should have jumped. Oh no, I should have jumped. Can I make it back up there? Oh no, 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 no. Maybe I was just seeing... I thought there was an item on there, but maybe I was just looking through the floorboards, though. So no big deal. Panicking for nothing. Alright, hello, statuesque graveyard of mine. I've missed you. Sneaky. Hello, Mother. I don't know what to say. Your babies were delicious. Nope, that's not what to say. Just missed. Okay. Thank you, Mother. I appreciate your time. Sounds like there's a scarab nearby, or a dung beetle. There he is! It's full of dung. Rancor call, yes! Oh, finally! First they gave me the twin blade so I can pretend to be Darth Maul, and now I can call the Rancor? I love it. I'm finally gonna make that guy's day. Way, way back in the 80s, that guy with no shirt just cried and cried and cried because his best friend, the Rancor, was dead. But now I can get him back. I'm gonna call the Rancor and that guy with no shirt, and we're gonna have one hell of a party. Looks like I'm getting closer and closer to a very, how do I say this? Necromancy-based biome. You know those are my favorite from past games. I can't wait to fight skeletons twice. Oh, didn't quite make it. Don't really think there's a purpose to it. And there's really no way back, so onward. Was the saddest part of that whole trilogy of movies. Poor little Rancor handler just bawling his eyes out, and no one else cares. He was the only one who truly loved the Rancor, and that makes it worse. Just the loneliness of it. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. Hey! Not a boss, though? Strange. Why not a boss? Feels like a boss in my heart. In the back of me. It's quite boss-like. Stop locking on. Whoa, that's a big face. That is a big melty face. The Prince of Deaths. What was it? What was it again? I'm running for my life. Is it an item I can use against this guy, if I only had a moment's peace? Ouch. Ouch to me. Alright, is there, can I escape? Oh, there we go. Escape through the nostrils was my first suggestion, but there is a ladder. Thank goodness. ladder. If it's not untowards of me to mention. Girthy. It's not really that girthy. I don't want to mislead you. I have a point of curiosity. Can you drink potions while on a ladder? Yes. Good to test. Great. Scared me, ghost. Nice to see you there. So, never going back down there. No, never, never, never. Is this where I've passed through before? I kind of think it is. Brings us back around to the stone sword key door. What was that thing I picked up down there? I wish there was like a recently picked up section that would help me, because I'm always racing through and messing myself up. This we got a while ago, back in the castle, used to mimic nearby objects. I guess if you get invaded by a human player, you could pretend to be a box. Awesome. I don't think I'm gonna really need this anymore, especially not equipped actively, so I could unequip that. Plenty of grease. Who knows when that'll come in handy. Once we have a boss that desperately requires magic damage. But I'm not seeing something about... Okay. Key items. There's Rancor Call, so it's a sorcery. Interesting. I thought it was a war ash at first. Or an ash of war. What was the thing I found? Prince of Death's pustule. There it is. Raises vitality. I could use some more vitality. Alright. This is a great screen, too. It shows you all the pop-up tooltips that they've shown you previously in one location. There's a ton of stuff that I should have known how to do, but I've skipped right past it. And I can find it there. So, it seems like the way to go forward is to use my stone sword key now. There are, however, 2 stone sword keys wasn't right. Key doors. And I think this was the first one we found. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, I held it too long. What a shame. Much like these beanie babies. I've held them too long, and they've depreciated in value. Ouch! The missing plural. We're back. I didn't freak out and slash. No, that was you. Hawk crest wooden shield. Misericordia. Who's coughing gently into their hand? An iron wet blade. It's a key item. Let's check. Is that like my whetstone knife? Ah, so I could make these... iron would be like normal damage, presumably? Whetstone knife can apply ashes of war. This can make any other kind of affinity back to iron, which I'm guessing is normal. Who is squeaking at me? Who is it? It's you. It's your squeaky little boots. There. That was very dramatic. I liked it. First off, now don't you dare. Oh, that's him down there. What a view. Are you sure I shouldn't? First off, don't you dare, but he's right down there. I could just, and then it'd be great. I don't know how we'd get back here. I'm sure we'd find our way to this stone sword wall. We've got to try it. I'm too curious. Mm-hmm. I hit the roots. I don't know if that would always happen. There seemed to be a barrier there, oh, you've fallen too far. We're pulling the camera away from you. Well, it had to be done. So was that down this way, or is this a further shortcut than I'm thinking? Do not remember. Let's check where my souls are on the map. I don't have any. Okay. Ah, there. Come back to this one. See if we can find our way to that door again. Every once in a while, they give you an opportunity like that. Like, in particular, the opening section from Dark Souls 1, you have to, drop down onto the Asylum Demon from a great height like that. So sometimes those are legitimate, and sometimes it's, first off, don't you dare. So I need to get to the lower level of this. I think this will get me there. And go through the side door of the Grafted Scion chamber. We certainly have made some progress this session in unlocking shortcuts through the castle, but I don't know if we've made much progress on the castle itself. Alright, this is the wrong chamber. Sorry to interrupt your meal. This is the right chamber. Souls back. Useless. Okay, so we won't try that again. I'm presuming the camera movement implies that is a hard stop. No surviving, even though my aim was a little off. I don't really think there's anything I can hide behind to prevent him from killing me, since his arms are so lengthy. So we could fast travel back to our later checkpoint. We don't really have to go through all this again. However, I am in active combat with that stoic gentleman. Fair enough. There it is. Back here. Lift side, was it? I don't remember what that one is. Let's go here. Give me one moment. There we go. Okay. This is back to the troll, perfect, and presumably the actual boss. This is where I lost my way back to, so I'm so glad we have a site of grace right there. Already got everything up there. We went on that path. Don't think we really need to mess with it. I do not have enough souls to level up, and I must have lost my 5,000 or whatever I had at one point, which is perfectly fair. I have died many a time, so we don't really have that much to lose by jumping in here at this point. Let's take a look. Oh no. It's cutscene time.
mighty
Ow,
dragon.
these cutscenes are sharp.
Thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
That is some fingers.
Well,
It seems to check out. He's got a couple of little hands. That's cheating. That's cheating in poker.
plain as a lord. I command thee.
Right away, sir.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
Godrick, is it? Or is it just Godrick? Come on. Jellyfish. Why not? Why not jellyfish? I don't suppose there's any use in using Margit's shackle? No, you're not Margit. Jellyfish, you wanna get in there? Wanna start poking his back with your little tendrils? That'd be nice. Such a reach. Ouch, ouch. Bad times. How do you have so much wind damage? Yikes. Just roll on out of that. Roll on out of the danger zone. That looks like Jellyfish is dead. What a shame. We've taken roughly 1/8 of his health off. Only 7 remaining. Gotta get out of there. I always think, it's only wind. What's it gonna do? Okay. That is fantastic. I'm assuming that's sort of the next in line after Margit as an actual boss. We have a couple of other guys to fight, like the Grafted Scion and whatever that worm thing is down there as well. So maybe we can build our way back up to Godrick, but it's so nice to get a peek at our next port of call. We'll be stuck here for a while, calling this port, don't you worry. So we could drag this troll back around to the front and have him hit that statue. Dangerous, but we have nothing to lose. Gotta get a free hit in just to infuriate him. I do have another golden seed that I forgot about while running away. I should make use of that. I'm also just now seeing this over here. What's this over here?
Your only mistake was your choice. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
This is very touching. One moment. Sorry, go on. What's going on here?
Well, who do we have here?
It's me.
Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godrick's lot.
No, I'd be doing much better if I was.
Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godrick's ill.
Troll agrees.
He's tainted the very winds.
He's tainted the winds. That's a long way around to say that he...
If you intend to challenge Godrick,
Well, never mind.
I ask you call upon me. The winds
All
will
right.
foul with his deeds.
Now maybe we
I'm
can
certain
find her
Father
summon
will
sign
commit
by
me
the
to
door
fight.
now that we found her. I would be, oh, so grateful for the
Apologies.
assistance.
But I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance. Down
Yes,
whatever road takes
whatever
us to the
lights
throne of Elden
we are
Ring.
able to see. Good luck to you, and I'll see you at Godrick's house many, many a time. Alright, Troll. Troll, come back. No, I miss you. Yeah, this way. This way to glory. Took out a bird for me. I appreciate that. Still making that shield counter mistake. Just a little nip. A little nip on the talons. Don't want to hit those explosive barrels. Thank you, Troll. I appreciate your precision. I can't believe that worked out. Alright. Over here. Just as happy as a little clam boy. Why not? That's why not. That's really the reason right there. And we'll just keep rolling. We'll just be like a goat. Channel the goat. Ouch. Did you get him? Yeah. That's what I was hoping. Now we have plenty of room to maneuver. Come on over here. I'm just gonna give you a nice, easy target. Hey. Ouch. Ranged attacks. There it is. Now we just need to be able to pick it up. Bring him back up this way. Mm-hmm. Thank you for following me. Forgot about that guy. Ooh, I felt that. I felt that on my earlobes. Well, one of them. A smithing stone one. Oh, good. There's a second. Okay. Oh, 5 smithing stone ones. Here is the painting room. Am I being chased? I'm gonna take advantage. What is this? Typically in old Dark Souls games, there is a painted world that you can get into by means of touching a painting. And if so, there might be another site of grace. Prophecy painting. And then it stops glowing. Alright. And what does it do in my inventory? Is it a key item? No? Aha, it's in my tutorials. Reminiscence of the painting prophecy. Wow, I can't speak. Examine using X. Work of a wandering artist. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted. Okay, the location depicted? Like, I need to go to that tree, or do I need to be where he was standing when he painted it? We'll keep our eyes peeled for... I don't know if that's a waterfall? In some rather hexagonally shaped columnar cliffs, we'll call them. Hello, hello, welcome. Ooh, I'm seeing a mystical musical madness there as well. Let me see what I can conjure up. And thank you for the num-nums. Delicious. Alright, so Site of Grace is back here. I should probably refresh myself. let's go ahead and get potions and then check where her summon sign is back at Godrick's door for future reference. There it is. So she's got double axes. That would certainly help me out. However, I still don't think I'm quite ready to take on Godrick. And that's okay. We have plenty of other interesting beasties to slay. I'm trying to remember if we picked up anything else that I really need to check on. Otherwise, this might be a pretty good time to end it for now. We've made our way through the castle a little further. We have plenty of shortcuts unlocked. Grafted Scion is another boss I'm going to have to take down. Or whoever that is, I'm not sure. They just look similar to that first tutorial boss. I don't think we have anything else I really need to check on. At some point I should probably think about trying an actual Ash of War as opposed to running with my no-skill shield. However, I'm still not sure exactly how to best make use of those. I don't think I need these guys equipped. Thank you anyway. Throw this back in there. Okay. We have 2 stone sword keys. I know there are some more stone sword doors in the round table hold as well. I don't know if we'll have any extra. We should probably save them for main progress, but I don't know what this would do. Show multiplayer status. Okay. Let me just check. Because I thought there were like 2 doors in here that were a little curious. Hey, remember about that thing you told me with the great rune of Godrick the Grafted? I saw him with my own eyes. He signed my body with his sword. It was fun. Thank you for telling me. Okay, this was not one of the stone sword key doors. I don't have any of these bell bearings, do I? No. Good, good. I can also stop at the round table itself and make use of my golden seed that I know we picked up. That would be charges? 2 golden seeds, okay. Not enough. I know we have 1. I don't think we have any sacred tears. Perfect. So no upgrades yet, but we're halfway there. I don't think I found his servant lady yet. Lanya or Laria, whatever her name was. And I have not yet embraced the good woman here. I'm sure we'll have to give her her proper snuggles eventually. I probably have enough. We got a ton of smithing stones during this session, more than I think we found throughout the rest of the game, so I probably have enough to ask him to increase my katana even more. However, this is really just my starting weapon, and I haven't found anything super nice to replace it yet. So I don't know how much more I want to soak into it. Here's the stone sword door. And this doesn't really look like a boss situation. Like there's another imp back there, so it's like I'm imagining these rooms are just extra NPC areas that you need to open. And not a danger. We still have our round table hold icon protecting us. So we'll waste 1 in the attempt. A black key crossbow. Now that could be very, very helpful. Nothing else. A lovely place to have a meal, though. And you need 2 for this one. So I think I have 1 remaining. I'll save it for now. We know there's 1 more room hiding down there. Okay, now I just need to find someone to serenade. You have red in your armor. That means I can serenade you. What would you like to hear? Whisper it. Whisper it in my ear. No, that's too vulgar to sing. I can't. No, the good people, they wouldn't appreciate that. Good suggestion, though. Moving on. What would you like me to sing? He's too busy. He's coddling his curly-haired little silver boy. And that's understandable. Your neck seems very heavy. I don't think my serenade would really lessen that weight. But he also wouldn't be able to see me, so I could sing, and then if I make a fool out of myself, he wouldn't be able to identify me to his friends later when he tells the story and they all point and laugh at me. I wouldn't know anything about that. Doors blocked shut. Oh, fine. So sorry. I am just procrastinating because I don't want to leave your company. But I had better leave your company. Let's return to Stormvale. We'll put ourselves here so that we remember. And I will see you guys very, very soon. I need to rush off and start my recording for the day. I have a whole story I need to get in. Spoiler alert. But this has been a true pleasure. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will see you again soon. Are we alone? Am I alone? Yes. Smooches for now.